Why don't you show us what you've got? Or ain't you got nothing?
Alright, welcome back to the Monsters Den, and we are continuing on.
Let's just ignore these idiots.
Our Fable 2 adventure.
You two intimate, are you?
How much money have I got? 24,000. Made some money off my rental properties.
Yeah, you and...
Alright, what are we doing here?
Ah, wit, intelligence, and looks. Is there anything that...
I just want to... I can't remember what the hell we're doing here. Crucible. Your primary quest. Speak to the Mad Dog. Compete in the Crucible to gain patches. Aspire. Okay. Oh, don't travel. I'm already here.
don't have? I wonder if there are special entry conditions to the Crucible I'm in. Think you have to sign some sort of waiver?
Any shops here? Oh, it's like is that a barber shop?
To your cozy little homes. You don't belong here. Go back. Nice and cozy.
Oh, what's the trader? Damn. 83 damage. Ooh, and it's a normal speed. 71 fast. Ooh, I might buy that. That's like all my money though. Do I want this super strong weapon? Guys, if I want to get this, or I want to use this money for more rental properties. I'm about to do a big fight though. Master Cutlass. Yeah, I bet I'm gonna get money from this Crucible. Let me maybe 75. 4 damage more than this one. That would be nice to have. Sell. What do I got to sell here? Oh, definitely get rid of this piece of trash. I don't think I'm using that anymore. Shoot, now we can buy it. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy that powerful weapon there. It's fast. No, actually that's normal. Almost 75 or fast 71. Or normal 83. Ah, man, this seems like the way to go. It's like a little brute of a weapon though. Like a hand axe. Decisions, man. I don't know. Normal speed. They're both normal speed, right? Yeah. One's just faster. No, never mind. They're the same speed. One's stronger. I guess we'll just go with this one. And it's cheaper. This one. This one looks cooler. Oh, damn it. Let's go with the Cutlass. I feel like that's, I don't know, feels right. Plus that's 2 augments I could use. I think that's all my... New game. I didn't even look at, oh yeah, now I can't afford anything. Weapon slots. Oh, didn't I pick one up and augment them? Let's see. Oh, here you go, augments.
quite a couple of flirts, you two are.
Mind you don't fall over and hurt yourself.
Here we go then, right? I guess you've got to die of something.
Wait, did I have clothing shops? Clothing just for fun.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up!
Pleasure doing business.
Not that I don't enjoy hanging around this little holiday destination, but we should probably see about getting into the Crucible.
Not seeing anything right away. Let's just do it.
Not that I don't enjoy hanging around this little holiday destination,
Kind of reminds
but
me
we
of
should probably see
you
about
do the
getting
arena.
into the Crucible.
Look who it is! A Crucible contender if ever I saw one.
Been causing quite a commotion, ain't ya? Everyone knows who you are.
Oh, really?
Who are you?
Me? Everyone knows me. I'm Mad Dog the Strangler McGraw.
Best Crucible fighter there was back in his day.
Bit redundant, isn't it?
Look, if you want to compete, get on with it. There's the door. No way I'm letting that friend of yours in, though. She can stay out here and make fun of my name all she likes.
Oh, they only let in one contender at a time anyway. I'll see you when you get out. Good luck.
Anyway, make sure you're properly kitted out before you go in. The crowd gets ever so upset when our fighters die too quickly.
But if you live, you become a legend, and you'll be a shoo-in to join Lucian's army. I don't think any winners have turned that opportunity down yet. Private sector security work is very lucrative, I hear.
Right, no dogs allowed inside. Health and safety, you understand.
So I can't bring nobody. What's this? Oh, I hope he doesn't have something better than what I had. I brought it. Oh, that was outside.
I recommend
That's
that
what
for anyone.
Why does it seem worse in here? Yeah, clothing. Let's see. Okay, cool. Got it. No. Oh, my gloves.
That's got my stamp of approval. Have a nice day.
Boots. Maybe.
You'll love it.
Got the whole highway kit, huh?
That'd be perfect for you.
I think that's what I have on, right? Pretty sure. Let's see.
Sensible buy. You'll love it. Have a nice day. You'll love it. Sensible buy. That'd be perfect for you. Sensible buy. You'll love it. Just
Gloves on. I like the boots. I guess. you go. That's good.
Lovely.
Another mighty contender joins our party. Welcome. I am Zachary.
The silver-tongued me.
No!
Gorgoron wants his mummy.
Right, who's next then?
Oh, well, love to, wouldn't I? Yeah, but still got this whole ethical entanglement to mull over. Yeah.
I would certainly embrace this opportunity, but, I'm still waiting for my lucky robes to come back from the cleaners.
Well, I can't possibly go on next. My, crossbow's got an awful cold.
Do not look at Gorgoron. Gorgoron has an ingrowing toenail right now. An evil toenail.
You, the new guy. It's your lucky day. Get your ass in there. You might want to read up on the rules. Not that most contenders can read.
I can't wait to start fighting. If only those two idiots...
So, here we are, Mad Dog, poised once again at the gates of bloodshed and greatness as another competitor faces the challenge of the Crucible. Round 1. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave!
Those cruddy, grubby, vile beasts. I hate them.
Well, let's see how the new boy likes them. Can our plucky newcomer keep our bloodthirsty audience entertained? He'd better, or they won't be throwing down any gifts to help him out. Second wave. 3, 2, 1, go! Entertaining! You can hear it in his eyes. What a hell! You can see the bloodlust in his eyes. Third wave. You're right, Murray. 3, 2, 1, go! These beetles are getting some rough treatment. Not rough enough if you ask me. That's it! Kill the beetles! Kill them all! All these bloodthirsty.
All that hit will give him some confidence, and killing them about confidence.
Well, we promised butchery, and butchery is what we delivered. And there are 7 rounds to go.
Oh, that was 1 round? I thought that was 2 or 3 rounds. Oh, okay, sections of the round. Alright.
Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. And here comes our challenger, fighting to win Fable. It's another kill for our intrepid hero. He's unstoppable. Did you see that, MD? He's one heck of a shot. Did you see?
Yeah, Murray, I saw it.
Entertaining. That's so second wave. Won't take much more of that. 3, 2, 1, go! Mediocre.
He's gone down there for a second.
Yes, and he's gonna put him back up quick. Did you see that? He almost cut it in half.
May have hit.
Oh, please, Mad Dog, stop crying. 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't let him hit you like that.
He killed that one like an insect. drink? Well, he will, because he is. Oh, yes, that's one clean hit. Considering how dirty his weapon must be. His aim doesn't let him down as he wounds another hob.
Disgraceful, if you ask me.
Once again, I'd like to reiterate our total lack of box. Stop it, that dog.
Exciting! That shot is bound to knock his game.
That wasn't fair! He was looking at his crazy play with hops. And if you enjoyed that, wait till you see the 6 rounds we have left.
I mean, they ain't paying much here. I don't get my ass kicked too. Probably why I'm not paying much.
Round 3. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave.
Sweet jumping bananas! Someone's made a big hole in the sky! What a show!
That'll be the dark period without one fatality.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it is! It is! Well, at least he took the back. Which is good, because he landed right in his arse there.
3, 2, 1, go! Mediocre. Entertaining.
Damn, these little bomb guys.
He better get up quick.
He's over there.
Zing! Another
Exciting. Third wave.
He showed no
3,
mercy
2, 1,
there.
go! He's not supposed to show mercy.
You're right there, Barrington. As you can see for yourself.
Mediocre.
An exemplary use of willpower. Free magic
Follow him? Oh, that's okay.
Rochester's massacre, and we have 5 more still to come.
Perfect round.
Am I not supposed to pick up the money bone thing until the end? What if it multiplies that? Yeah, I'm probably screwing this up.
Sparrow! Hey! Don't burn the shop down.
Random weapon right here. Same stuff. It's a repeating crossbow.
I recommend that for anyone. Have a nice day. Sensible. You'll love it. Have a nice day. Sensible buy. Sensible buy.
eat those potions to give stuff. Potions. A lot of skill ability. Let's see what we got in here. There's Zeke. Ooh, toughness. Yeah, no, I don't have enough for that. Zeke though. Quite enough for that. Can I do skill? Looks our speed rather. Yeah, let's do speed. Yeah, it's only 6,000. Okay for like the auto aiming or the manual aiming. I don't really work out for me very well. To be honest, I'm not. Flame isn't really working out for me that well either. Or the blades. I mean, I like that time control.
Round 4, 3,
Solomon.
2, 1, go! First wave! Oh, this place brings out the old romantic fog and dead trees. You've never been married, have you? I would rather die first, old friend. And speaking of death, I think I see something stirring in the water.
What does buttons do?
Exciting!
and we've 4 more rounds left. Perfect round.
This is the money. Oh, still 500. Not really getting more.
Round 5. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave.
Takes me back to my youth, this. I spent some good years in a bandit force.
Did they call you bad puppy back then? Oh, come on. So puppy. No. Oh, please yourself.
Let's just put the gimmick, right?
Here, get up there. Oh. Nope. Where am I going? Oh god, that was a glitch.
Let's hope we can keep going for another 3 rounds. Round complete.
Ooh, 2,000. Nice.
Round 6. 3,
Second wave. I ain't even finished the first wave. You know what? One of these buttons do anything? There you go. Burn them. I think it's all of them. Is there money bag in here? There it is. I didn't realize those buttons triggered the fire. Could use that sooner. Not much anything different, right?
I'll do what I can for you. Have a nice, sensible, but you'll love it. You'll love it. Have a nice, you'll love it.
Round 7. 3, 2, 1, go!
Bell ran. Damn it.
History in this arena. It smells of battle. Blood of second wave. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, ow. Damn it. Mediocre. My dog ran here.
2, 1, go!
White one. Think this.
Astonishing! These
rocks. So I know it's exciting. I gotta fucking walk around Subaru.
I can tear off your head, mad dog! We made it! We're here! Extinction! Greatest abomination!
Find them. Ah! Oh! Ow. Alright. A little different than the ones from the first Fable. Those you just gotta shoot shooting. There was no thing to hit. Don't respawn that shit. I ain't find a damn troll. Boring, so fast. Oh, Jesus.
Some might say, if they were unaware of the precedents.
He's as worthy a competitor as ever competed in this competition.
200.
Indeed! All that remains is to congratulate our glorious winner. We hope you've enjoyed this most bloody and most compelling of Crucible editions. Fare thee well, gentle spectators, until the next time.
Okay. There's somebody. Use the trophy expert. Oh.
Congratulations! 3 cheers for the new Crucible champion!
That was something else. Best Crucible in years.
A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
Okay.
Best of luck, mate.
That was fantastic. I listened to the commentaries every step of the way. I even got in to see a few rounds. That one with the Hobbs, bloody brilliant. Really makes me want to have a go myself. Yeah, all right. Don't get a big head. You won't fit in the boat.
Well done. Not many make it through the Crucible alive.
The Spire's not going to be much of a laugh either. You should take some time out before you go. Anybody you want to see or anything, now's the time. Anyway, I'll make my way to the docks. So you know where to find me when you're all set to go?
Alright.
Hammer has a good point. Once you are in the spire, leaving will be difficult. And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now, they will surely come to harm.
That comes highly recommended.
Worth getting. 68, what is mine? Let's see. Oh, mine is 68. Okay, no, I'll keep this then. Waste the money.
Take on a girl.
Do not get on that ship until you are truly ready to leave your quests behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
What will it be this time? Sensible buy. You'll love it.
Is it an item? Or tattoos that? I don't know how to put on tattoos.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, let's see. Quests, Spire. I guess we can do other things. Rescue the slaves. I don't know about that one.
Oh, I was hoping you would return. The temple is in need of a protector once more. We have always suffered at the hands of the vile cultists
From the Temple of Shadows. But I fear they're preparing a major attack against us.
I don't have to go back in that cave, do I? I mean, at least this time I have to deal with the water jug thing, so.
Oh, shadows undark, extinguish, corrupt, defile.
Yeah, the audio always screws up in caves. It's like their echo noise is just, I don't know. Let's see if there's anything we can do. Oh, hey Jay, what's up, dude? You hear that, that audio issue?
Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's the game. It's just. Like whenever I go in a cave, there's always this weird noise. Echoey shit noise. Translation from 360 to the Xbox One is just not there with audio. Well, let me try to get this across over real quick. So away from here. Forward. Cord in my headset? Yep. Just for now, let's do this. Turn the music back on when we go. Yeah, this cave.
You would cast aside our unholy alliance for some feeble monks? Nobody turns their back on the Temple of Shadows and lives. You think you can stop me? I am channeling the natural energies of the wellspring of light and feeding my unholy power. I cannot be harmed. Slaughter him.
stupid. Don't shoot me back.
Those were but mortal men, hired with promises and gold. Now, witness the true power of the shadows. Arise!
Oh shit. I turned the voice down a little too much. Oh. Who are you? Fuck out of here. There's a scene. There we go.
Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Yeah, I can barely hear myself.
You are a holy champion, sent to us by the light itself. Thank you again.
Is that it? Oh. I'm gonna take a quick piss. I've been holding it for a while. Be right back. All right. Now we turn that sound back. Like I do like the music of the game. So I wanna. Rescue slaves. You know, before I do that, let's go buy some more houses. That passive income.
I hope you get even more famous. Oh, what's up, big fellow?
Hello there, Sparrow.
You buy the tavern? How much is this? 61,000. No, thank you. I mean, maybe eventually, but not right now. See, all the ones with little scrolls means I own them, so I own these two. I don't own this one. How much is this one? 10,000? Let's do it. Just rent up 25%. I'll go 25. I think it's okay to go at least that high, not get hated. Too bad.
We're here to serve, as always. Anything you need, I'll do my best.
Oh, the augment stuff. Okay.
Oh, I really recommend that.
That might be worth getting. Every kill, I get money. More damage.
That comes highly recommended.
Sell a fucking healing one. That's not bad either. Like that. I'm torn between make gold or self-heal.
That's one of my favorite items. You can't do better.
What do I got on this weapon already? Some kind of fire damage? Maybe I could do both the ones I want. Just get rid of the... Flash and burn.
Everything you could please, just get what you need. That's one of my favorite items. You can't do better. Oh, I really excellent choice.
Oh, oops. I do it every time. I press fucking Y to open up my inventory, and it pulls my gun out. How can I buy this store? What if I own the store to get better prices? Ooh, I can't afford it.
How idiot.
Shops closed until tomorrow.
Who's a cute little sparrow?
I need to change my name.
Shops are now closing.
They'll call me Sparrow. Anything to sell here?
Hello. I'm pleased to serve you. I'm sure I can. Bring anything else you don't need.
Oh, I'm a little princess.
I was giving a gift. Oh, thanks, buddy.
So sleepy.
I'd love your autograph.
Oh, big spot. Yeah, dog.
Hey, it's you. I think I might have heard of you. I bet you like chasing things, don't you? Me too. Oh, please, please, great hero. Can I have your autograph? Please?
That beard really looks good on you.
What does that do?
We can go somewhere private and you can show me how
I'm sure
you
you're
swing that
better
sword.
adventurers than you anyway.
Hello, hello? I'm in the chat now, Jay. I'm not talking on the Discord. Or the... I am talking in the Discord, not in the video.
You are a delight.
I'm nearly 9 years old.
And these are expensive.
Fucking microphone. The microphone just up and was like, nope.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dog. Where's the spot? Oh, dumbass dog. Let's go. Damn. You won't go. Alright. Where's the big spot?
Instead of being ashamed, scared, we should use.
I don't know what happened to that audio. I'm gonna have to try playing a different game to see if it might be the transfer or just this game. Its echo feature is fucked up. I don't know.
You look sharp.
Potentially. I don't know. It seems to only be when you're in a place with an echo, so I feel like it's the echo that does it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Damn it.
I know.
I wanted more of it. Adam, you're an ass, but I love you.
You watching somebody else?
No, we were watching Adam Ruins Everything.
Oh, that's a fun show. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one, but God damn it.
You learn a lot. Learn a lot of things you probably don't want to know.
Yeah, like
ruined your life.
You're already a person that knows that the world sucks, then that show is just gonna make it worse.
These clothes are falling
definitely.
Now there goes a waste of bones
Oh.
I saw one.
Where's he at?
People are
There's your little prick.
In this town.
In this game, there's these little gargoyles that, like, if you walk by them, they talk shit. You gotta, like, shoot them.
Well, I really have to shoot off now.
Oh, no, I watched Ross play this.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Second one. I swear to God, you played 2 and 3.
I've only played 1 and
Oh.
And if I ever played this.
You are an upstanding citizen.
He's playing this on his Xbox One right now, I believe.
Just in
You
case.
can't hit me! You can't
I need
hit
some
me!
good, honest working man's clothes. I really feel like this.
Yeah,
how
it's
do you-
compatible. What's up?
So, like, how does the link work? Do you just, like, have it in your library from the 360 and you're playing it on the one, or...?
So it's on the Xbox One right now. It's compatible with the Xbox One, and then the Xbox One has a streaming option on to the the Xbox app on the computer. You can stream your Xbox One to the computer, to the app, and you can control it. So I'm basically I'm playing it on the Xbox One, but I'm playing it via through the computer.
Shooting tips, do you? Right, keeping your eyes open, you
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like Steam has an issue like that. You have like 2 computers. You can here he is. You could play a game off of one computer on another. Same idea, same concept.
Sounds legit.
And I haven't really noticed any like I was worried about like a delay in like controls, but it's pretty much like it does. There's no real delay. I can play it pretty straightforward.
Is your Xbox upstairs?
Yes. So it's upstairs in the living room, and I'm playing it down here in the basement.
So you just fucking turn your Xbox on before you go down to the office?
Yep. When I'm ready to stream, I have to go upstairs, turn it on, log into my account, and get the game going. Well, you have to log into your account, and the account you log into up there has to be the same one you logged on to on your computer. That's what makes the connection.
So yeah.
There's a little prep work, but it's not that bad.
So I played a little bit of Star Citizen.
Oh yeah, how does that?
They've done a lot of polishing. We'll say that for sure.
Okay.
I haven't figured out where I have to go to rent a ship yet, but I do know that there's a certain activity that we have to do to earn the required currency to rent ships.
Okay.
So like, you know that Star Marine thing that's on there, or the free mode arcade or whatever? It's one of the 3 modes that's on there.
Oh yeah, like you can fight.
Yeah, so you basically have to go and do dog fighting shit.
Oh no.
And win those games, or like, dude, basically just participate till the game's done, and then you'll get points for every game, and you use those points as currency to rent ship.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, it's the first thing. Like that's the first thing that they have out there for renting ships.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll figure out other things. And also,
I like the whole, flying around and space travel and mining. I don't like dogfighting. It just, I'm not good at it, and it doesn't really work out for me. I get disoriented, and I get annoyed as shit. Like even in like Star Wars Battlefront, I didn't like the fucking dogfighting.
I love dogfighting.
Well, yeah, no, you got a whole fucking set to do it. Your little equipment, does that work for Star Citizen?
What, my HOTAS?
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
It works for Star Citizen. It didn't work for No Man's Sky.
Oh, really?
Which was really disappointing.
Always a pleasure to serve you. You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
I didn't even get a chance to look at any of the new places because they're out of the range of what my vehicle could do.
That sucks.
And well, that's the thing. They added refuel stations along the way. The problem is I can't make heads. I can't make heads or tails of the fucking Moby Glass anymore. And if you remember the Moby Glass, that's the thing you open to get your map open and shit.
Oh, I personally felt that was confusing as shit.
Well, there was a time where, for me, it was actually pretty simple, and now they changed some stuff, but it's kind of fucked. And also, like, quantum travel is buggy as all fuck now.
Oh, really? Also, it was a pain. You couldn't tell, like, if something was on the other side of the planet, and to get around the planet, you had to actually fly. There's no quick way around or something like that?
Yeah, well, they added something to get around that. They added orbital quantum.
Hand. It's slavers snatching away honest folk. They
so,
are.
like,
Heck of a
if you arrive at the planet and you zoom in on the planet and you find the place that you have to go to, you highlight
I've written down the slavers' last known
and then you
location
quantum,
on this
and then
note.
you'll just do an orbital quantum around the planet, and you'll be like right above it.
Oh, okay. That's new, right? Because I don't remember that being a thing. Or did we just not know how to do it?
Before the poor sods are
It was added like right after we decided to take the break.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad they added that, because that was fucking annoying. You get to the planet, and then, like, there's no way to get around. You're like... or you had to fly all around, which took an hour. I remember travel took fucking forever. That was an issue I was having.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
I feel like they changed that a little bit because there's a certain planet that I was flying to, and like I was fully mentally prepared for it to take 1,000,000 years because that's, you know, what normally happened.
Yeah.
And turns out I hit the fucking ground like quick as shit.
Well, you're on it, dog. That guy.
It's a mini Sam Winchester.
Jeez, really good.
You just made it personal.
Yeah, and these guys are too weak for the sword.
Hey, careful there!
Oh,
You
thank
saved my
you.
life.
Wildfire. Damn.
I don't have enough money for that.
Just because I'm bald doesn't mean I don't cry. Super jerks.
Oh shit.
What's up?
That. My entire screen, both screens just like completely fucking froze for a minute.
Oh no. I'm playing Star Citizen?
Oh, I'm not playing anything, that's why it's concerning.
Oh yeah. You update some display drivers or something?
Let's see. No, not Best Buy, you fucking idiot.
Diamond, I'm really worth money.
Shoot, 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 and win prizes too. Lovely. Rules are simple. Hit as many targets as you can.
Shit, there we go.
Score enough, and you'll make it to the next section. Got it? Oh, and don't you be shooting any bandits now. It'll cost you points. You ain't no filthy bandit killer, are ya? It's them rotten villagers you're aiming for. Fish in a bloody barrel. Start shooting. Hey, did everyone see that lousy shot? Why don't you try opening your eyes this time? Good aim. Nice. Oh, yours.
Yeah, I was looking at watching this movie a couple of weeks ago.
It's one steady hand you've got. Rubbish. Oh, stop, will ya?
Fuck,
You're
this is hard.
embarrassing yourself. And the first round's the easiest level, too. You're gonna need some serious practice.
Okay.
You look like a chap who can handle a gun.
I don't think so.
Going, are ya?
The guy who plays Sorcerer and Arrow and Legend of Tomorrow. What do you think?
Let's go work job.
Yeah, he's in there. He's like the main bad guy, it looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
Damien Dark is in there? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Not as deep.
God, Neil McDowell, you're fucking everywhere, man. That's the difference. I don't hate him in Legends of Tomorrow. I hate him in Arrow, but I don't hate him in Legends of Tomorrow. Because in Arrow, he's a complete dickbag, but in Legends of Tomorrow, he has
Stalls now
funny
opening
moments.
for business.
Because Legends of Tomorrow is meant to be a little bit more on the funnier side of things.
Silver key.
I wish we had a 4-hour tobacco store.
Wouldn't matter if it's 24 hours.
Oh, hey, do you guys have a restaurant up there called Culver's?
Yeah, we got Culver's.
So I've never we had one open up around here recently. I've never heard of them in the South. Fucking delicious.
Yeah, dude, Culver's is the bomb.
I mean, just wow. I love it.
I haven't had Culver's in actually a little while. It's been since Rod was around for sure. He ain't been around in quite a while.
Yeah, my mom found it. They have it tucked away. They have it in the worst spot possible for business. My mom found it, took us to it after trick treating, and we're just like, fucking love that shit. And then you get the shakes and the malts and shit are good.
Oh yeah, dude.
Damn, I suck at this.
Culver's is for sure.
Yeah, where's Tommy Nelson?
Do it up. I fucking love how the running gag with the dude. What the heck?
No, I'm okay.
I'm still alive.
Somebody could just. Oh no.
What are you guys watching?
Fucking Disenchantment. It's from the same guy that made Futurama.
Oh, that show. Yeah, I was considering it, but then after looking at a little preview on Netflix, it's like, yeah, I can't watch this in front of the kids.
Oh yeah, if the kids aren't around, go ahead. But if they're with you, nah.
Yeah, the kids are never not around, so it's not gonna be a show I'm watching.
They're too young for this.
Oh, it's called Futurama.
I know, but
You wouldn't want to watch From, I guess, yeah, don't let him watch this.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, his kids are still pretty young.
Get to see weird shit with
We try to be a little protective on kids. So.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want them to end up like shitbags, so good on you for keeping an eye on what they do.
Can't say the same for most parents.
Huh?
Can't say the same for most parents.
Exactly.
Shitheads running around with.
Oh yeah, dude.
Can't stand those kids, man. They're all fucking awful. And it's,
Yeah.
you know it's the parents' fault.
Oh yeah. The way any kid turns out is a direct result of their upbringing.
I mean, some people are just natural born assholes. You know, no matter what you do. But for the most part, I think your parenting has a factor.
Well, yeah, your parenting has a lot to do with it, but it also has to do with your schooling environment.
Yeah.
Because if your peers are all dickheads, you're
Yeah.
gonna want to be a dickhead.
Yeah, that's true. I wish we could have stuck with the fucking homeschool, but
You got hit by a trap. You did not get outgunned.
so my kid, there's this kid in my kid's class that always like fucks with my son and picks on him and all this stuff, and they're always at each other's throats. Well, this kid was fucking with everybody one day. It was this last week, and he charged at my son to attack him or whatever. My son popped him right in the face.
Look good.
Yeah, and then we didn't discipline him. We didn't talk about it. We were just we let it go. The teachers told us, we're like, I mean, he's defending himself. Fuck it. I'm not gonna get on him. Some bully ass kid's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna punch him in the face. Go for it, dude.
Yeah. I wouldn't discipline my kid for that either.
Like
Self-defense.
You start the fight. You start hurting people. First, you're in trouble. But if someone starts fucking with you, fucking go for it, dude. Yeah. You have my blessing. Punch him in the fucking face. Do it while you're still a kid. You get away with it.
I see. Most of the part is like it goes ass backwards up here.
What do you mean?
Meaning, if you start the fight, you don't get in trouble. The kid that was defending himself gets in trouble up here. That's how it went when I was going to school.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Like, I can tell you on 2 different occasions where I got suspended and the other kid didn't, when he's the one that started the altercation.
Is it when whoever does the most damage is the offender?
I mean, yeah, generally that's how it goes. Whoever does the most damage is the offender. And well, I've been a big person my whole life, so obviously I'm gonna do the most damage.
Yeah, that weight behind those punches, huh?
I was actually pretty passive most of the time. I used my words over my fists, but there's a couple of times where, the rage.
For the most part, no one dared to fight me. I was always the bigger kid, and I'm a kind of a scarier looking person.
Yeah, you see, I figured I'd be in the same boat because I'm a bigger person, but that just made me more of a target.
I mean, I had people pick on me and stuff, but very rarely did people try to fight me.
Yeah. I mean,
also, I ran with all the goth kids, and nobody wanted to fuck with the goth kids, so.
Right. I mean, realistically, dude, everybody was quick to talk shit, but the second it came to fucking fighting, everybody was like, nope. Right. It was like, oh, you got a mouth, but you don't want to back it up, huh? Okay.
Exactly. That's my wife's always like, she likes to bring me anywhere she goes. She hates going, because when she goes anywhere alone, people talk shit and talk under their breath and start shit with her. When I'm around, nobody says shit. Nobody, I'm kind of a scary looking dude in person. Nobody fucks with us at all.
Why the fuck do people talk shit? to her?
I don't know. Different reasons depending on the situation.
Let's fuck.
Oh, my wife also has a bad habit of she's one just she can't keep her mouth shut. She'll fucking say shit to anybody. I scared the fuck out of this one lady one day. So we're in this aisle, and it was kind of a tight, it's kind of a smaller aisle, and she starts like I'm pushing the cart, and my oldest son was standing next to the cart, and she goes to just start like squeeze the cart against him, like to push it away, whatever. I grabbed the front of that cart hard as fuck and pushed it back, and I was like, my kid's standing right there, and like she just had this shocking fear look on her face, and then she scurried off. Like, don't fucking squeeze by my kid, knock him with your cart, you fucking piece of shit.
Right.
In the South, everyone expects everyone else to keep their mouth shut, but my wife's from California. She's very much, she'll say whatever the fuck she wants, and then I've been around her and her family way too fucking long that it's ingrained into my personality. Yeah, it's definitely rubbed off. So I will say shit to anybody. I don't give a fuck. My Southern hospitality is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always like slightly pissed off about something in life, so I'm always like, please do something. Please, somebody say something to me. I want to fight today. So, but nobody fights me.
I see. I used to know somebody with that same kind of a mentality, but he was yeah. He's one of them.
Yeah, I knew a guy like he would go picking fights, man. He was real bad.
Yeah.
I don't pick fights. I'm just ready for one. You know what I mean? This guy, he would like, someone looked at him wrong on driving on the highway once, and he's like chasing him down with me in the back seat. He's like, you got my back, right? I'm like, fuck no, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing? They have a gun. And he's the kind of guy that he's like, hey, you want to go outside and do body shots? Just punch each other in the body? Like a fight? No face hits? Like, no, I don't. Like, what the fuck, dude? I thought we were friends.
By the illustrious gazoons,
I see. It's those situations where you should have said to him, "Do you used to have paint chips as a kid?"
I will notify you by letter when
yeah,
I've completed the project.
Or you used to eat
You'll
them.
see some constipating
severe
changes.
PTSD from
I
the
swear
Marine Corps.
by Toby.
I
shall begin my enterprise at
once. That was the field with the flame there. Plus, he had a real hard childhood too. So, I had a deep understanding of his situation. So I kind of let it all go.
Yeah, my uncle has that same shit.
But unfortunately, he OD'd on pain medicine.
Oh well, that's
he couldn't handle what happened. He basically, one of his friends took his place on a convoy, and then his friend died.
Oh.
So he couldn't handle the guilt. Yeah,
survivor's guilt.
Yeah, basically.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
And my uncle is a severe alcoholic.
Yeah.
He downs a 1.75 liter a day at least.
Yeah, I have two families of alcoholics, and I have bad addiction issues myself, so alcohol is not something I try to mess with too much.
You're what they call
I know I'll probably be an alcoholic if I don't stay away from that shit. I mean, I drink here and there socially, but I try not to go crazy with it.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with me. Most of the men, most of my dad's side of the family.
Dire news, I'm afraid.
Alcoholics.
More people have been taken captive.
And
those folk are lucky to have
I
you.
almost turned
Here are
into
the
that. I was
details of
like,
the
nope.
mission.
Turn around. I'm not doing that. And from that day since, I've had the attitude of I'd rather smoke a bowl than drink a beer.
Yeah. Model time. Alright, I'll be right back.
I did. Hey, you.
You hate me?
Oh, yeah. Fucking creeper rap.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm pleased to serve you.
This guy's an asshole because he knew he created a fucking catchy ass tune too.
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Oh. Oh, fine. Close me. Oh.
I didn't notice it until like the third time I watched it, but every time he said boomer tune, a fucking creeper blew up in the background.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. I didn't notice that until fucking like the third time I watched it.
There's a different version where at the end Steve punches the creeper and says no. Makes him stop. But that version's it's coupled with two other songs in the video. And I don't really care for the other two songs.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Martial training.
Did you? I hope I can help you today, friend. I have one myself, and I love it.
Save the slaves. A rescue.
Donate, never mind.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
Ooh.
I can wholly recommend that.
Very nice. Oh, damn, I gotta do laundry stuff. One sec.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus.
What's up?
I'm watching a video on the 10 worst PC ports that nobody wants to remember.
Oh.
Most of these I know.
Oh, I'm glad to have you back. If you'd like my opinion, there's no better choice than that. Greetings, stranger.
Go from poor to rich, but not so poor that you can't afford to play.
Resident Evil 4 is your worst PC port ever.
You mean like games that went to PC and they were originally console?
Yeah.
Don't shoot!
Whole place is covered in poison gas. Very bad. Deadly even. Okay, so there's no gas. But there could be any moment now.
Originally in Resident Evil 4 on the PC, you download a mod with your mouse.
Any moment. Look, just bugger off, will you? Nothing here for the likes of you. Just boring, run-of-the-mill, non-hero stuff. Honestly. I'll simply die of embarrassment if you see what I've got. So it can't be worth it, can it? Find another door.
How would you like to die? Why, you didn't have friends? What am I supposed...
keep blocking. Are you ready to wipe the floor with them, lads? Bloody marvellous hit. Don't stop crying. Get up and help us out. I hear you got your heart in a sleeve. Is that right? Get up before it's too late. Jesus!
Ow.
Hold your fire! Oh, you're gonna wish you hadn't done that. Let me out! That's kick! You sod! It wasn't even insured! Get in, old Calandra! Free me! Please!
They took me against my will. Help!
Let me out!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks
so much.
I owe you one.
Okay. Raise the doggy. I'll start the Spire quest.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up. Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
No weapons?
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
All aboard!
Well, this might get complicated with no weapons.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way.
What is that noise? I don't just hear
I'm
it.
trying, I won't be going
I can
faster.
feel it.
Quit pushing me.
This place feels wrong.
World, if you ask me. Is it real? I mean, it is real, isn't it?
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this. How is this possible?
Old Kingdom Engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Just sleep. Oh.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Take the money? No.
Weird thing happened this morning. I forgot my hometown's name. You believe that? You ever have any funny dreams? I was on torture duty last week.
They have the same voice. It's funny.
Bad at the beginning, but then, I don't know, you get used to it.
Hey, it's you. We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing. Watch out.
I don't know how you got here. I know what you are.
Lucian sent a whole squad to go get you.
It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar.
Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell.
Be patient.
It doesn't give me any trouble.
Do you?
Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil. Tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I'm shaving my beard.
Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day is made of. It don't look like any food I've ever had before.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first. A misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you?
I better just put a comment.
Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to.
Oh, God.
Now, thank me. Obey.
Obey. Your master commands you to thank him.
No.
I said, thank me. Thank me for your pain. Obey. And once more, thank me. Obey. Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
Week 38, jeez. Been here a while.
The Commandant made me talk to a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
You feel bad at the beginning, but then, I don't know, you get... feed us. Help.
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
We haven't eaten in weeks. Do something! Pull the lever, please. Help! If you don't help me, I'll die. We'll die if we don't eat. You're killing us. Feed us.
I think I'm evil.
We'll die if we don't eat.
So I can either feed the prisoners or starve them.
Why? We haven't eaten in weeks. Do something. I'm starving. Help us! Don't let us die. You help us. Pull the lever, please. We haven't eaten in weeks. Pull the lever. If you don't help me, I'll die. You're killing us. Why? Begging you. Do something. Why are you doing this? We haven't eaten in weeks. Help! We'll die if we don't eat. I don't want to die here. I'm starving. I'm begging you. Do something. Pull the lever. Why? Why are you doing this? We haven't eaten in weeks. If you don't help me, I'll die. Please help, for pity's sake. I need food. Why won't you help us? I can't even remember. Why are you doing this?
Gotta wait for the time out. I'll beg him to eat.
We haven't eaten in weeks. I don't want to die here. Why?
I'm gonna go horns before I get out of this place.
I'll die. We haven't eaten in weeks. I'm begging you. Do something. Why are you doing this? Guys, we don't eat. We haven't eaten in weeks. Do something. We haven't eaten in weeks.
All right, I'll take it from here. They won't last another night. The Commandant will be pleased.
Week 137. Damn. In a couple of years.
The Commandant wants to see you.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is.
Stay strong.
Hey,
Don't let them
what are you
break
doing
your
in there,
will.
you nutter? The guy is mental.
Don't blame you for doing what the Commandant says. Better to beg than to die.
I wonder if you get to keep these closed.
You did the right thing not feeding that poor sod. You give these prisoners a hang.
You have done well so far. I have selected you for a special duty. I believe you know this man. Guard 268.
Through my toil, through my labours, through my conviction, Albion will be transformed.
Shut your mouth. Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
My number is not random. I am nothing more than the next link in the chain.
Now, kill him.
Yeah, that's a big fuck up. Eve Online released a DLC one time
soldier.
that had a
Dismissed.
bug in it that would delete the boot file for Windows.
An unloved task slows the passage of time.
Yeah,
An eternity
so
passed within the
literally
spire.
after you would
Each
install
day the
that
great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a
Lucian
bug. It
remained
seems
behind the
intentional.
great white light. Garth remained
Well,
hidden, and others
got
like the
fixed,
Commandant appeared,
but apparently
all as
it
brutal
was
and powerful as the
really
first.
bad bug.
Yeah.
And slowly, all
And the guy
thought of
that
freedom or the
and the guy
outside
that
world
got
faded.
blamed for it got fired.
Bad. I don't see how you could misprogram that. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make any sense. How do you program something that deletes a boot file for the Windows? So like that just sounds intentional to me.
Not if Eve already ties into the OS.
Years later.
Officer 273, report to the Commandant.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. I need someone dependable to check the site. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders. You must hurry.
Boom, boom, boom.
You heading to the construction site?
Apparently, there was a certain game where if you tried to uninstall it from your computer, it had the potential to wipe your whole hard drive.
Ooh. Bad.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Oh shit, son. Time for the breakout.
What in... That's the will user! And he's not wearing a collar! Get him!
Crucible champions don't intimidate. Counter-attack!
Button with my sword.
Nice
Back.
Can't have gone far. Kill everything!
I want to see more of that.
Barely scratched ya. You can't kill it.
You have to deal with them alone. There's nothing I can do.
Push on!
Come on, get up! Did that!
Regroup and avenge your fallen comrade!
They stand between us and freedom. More of them.
We have to find it! Not even a shard would have got past that! Time for revenge! Hope you landed on something soft!
They're coming from everywhere.
Man down! I'll train for it. Yeah! Nobody kills a soldier and lives. You all right, mate?
I wish we could release them all, but there isn't time. Here they come.
Charge!
Damn.
They will keep coming. Stay sharp.
Yeah, that's pretty game-breaking, Blade.
We've trained for years to rip people like you to pieces.
I am in Florida now.
Nobody kills a soldier.
What?
Man in balance recently found Florida and Florida not being moved.
Okay, whatever.
It's always fucking Florida.
Yeah, Florida fucking sucks, we know this.
We are willing to die.
And you shall.
This is it. We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking.
Make those decisions.
Not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look.
Now we need to find the Commandant.
He found a...
After all the promise you've shown,
a white Darth Maul.
Betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now, come here. Obey me.
When the Commandant has fallen, I will regain my strength.
I got the lackeys first. Oh, they never end.
You can never win.
Remember the clock. An impressive move. Find some cover.
Is that all you can muster?
Oh, I took all my experience.
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the dots. Now come on.
There's a...
Where'd you go?
I may have been... More of them.
We've got your back. Nobody kills a soldier unless... Something soft.
Let's get a ship out of
Where'd
here.
you get at, you?
Come on!
Time for revenge. Fight back. Why do we always have to fight the weird ones?
Don't let up now.
Beats you yet. Hold your fire. Attack. Get up. No! Come on. Wait a minute. I work for Lucian. You'll just...
There's no time to waste. If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship with us. I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend.
10 years, goddamn.
You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way. So please, step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen. But I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this.
Yeah, all stuff.
Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
Motherfucker, I just escaped you from prison. Like, cooperate. First.
If I didn't know better, it is you! You old bastard! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
News lately?
I'm so glad that Brightwood Bandit Camp is nothing but a ruin these days.
You did it. You rescued Garth. Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it. I never gave up hope. Kind of hard to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back. So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind, I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, you know, our number 3. You should go, you have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back. I missed you. I'm glad that day that Doc wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before you come to the guild.
Fancy a game of spinner box? Guaranteed fun.
I should have collected rent for 10 years. Getting gypped there.
Go on, you big hard hero, you. Oh, I need another hero.
Hammer has learned the location of the thief. Return to the guild as soon as you can.
Dragon stole my mom. Yippee!
Alright, yeah, they got 5,000 gold for something. We'll see if the return of my investment.
Bet you've come across your fair share of bad elements. World's full of filth.
Not good at all.
Crucible Town?
The stalls are now opening!
Damn, this place got built up.
Well, if it isn't my old business partner. I never thought I'd see you again. What a wonderful surprise. And you couldn't have come at a better moment. Have you ever seen such a marvelous transformation? Families enjoying
Can you set your alarm for like 1?
For a ruffian in sight. All
so we can get some stuff done
eradicated. And I own it all. Even the Crucible, that grandest and heroic of arenas. Great commentary team they have too. You've probably noticed I've done a fair bit of changing myself. I'm free from the shackles of that ridiculous thesaurus, from the temple of business and yodeling. I'm a respectable man now. But enough of that. I have a very healthy sum of gold for you here. Your investment plus 10 years of interest and my heartfelt thanks. Now, it's time I found new pastures, new ventures. The world is my bivalve mollusk. Good farewellizations to you.
You are now famous enough to use the scary laugh expression.
15,000. 10 years of interest in 5,000 is only 15,000? That's shit there.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Do you know that when the 360 launched, there are more than 800,000 brick units? Yeah, just units that didn't work
recommended.
Immediately after assembly.
Yeah, 360 had a lot of problems.
That's one of my favourite items.
Do what?
Can't do better.
360 had a lot of problems. The Red Ring of Death.
360 had shit tons of problems. Huh? Has.
Oh,
Still
I really
hasn't.
recommend that.
Well, like last version of 360, the one that came out before they brought the Xbox One out.
That's one of my
That
favourite
one's
items.
got
You
like
can't do better.
as many of the component fixes / software fixes, I think. Red Ring of Death is still
Yeah, I think you got a fair
always
price there.
going thing though.
Always happy to buy your unwanted goods.
The worst part is they had 3 definitions for the Red Ring of Death. Yeah, and none of them could tell you what exactly was wrong except the 4th one. The 4th one was where all 4 lights lit up, and that generally meant that your AV cable was
Lionheart, is it? Must be some mistake. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. All 6 of you.
Nice.
You snotty little brat. Yes, of course I've heard of you.
Move, dog. There we go.
I'm happy to serve.
Like that.
It's one of our best items. Highly recommended. Nice doing business with you. Amazing! Always a pleasure to serve you.
But the wheels on this thing piss me off.
The chair.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that one. You won't regret that purchase.
Alvin's dumpling. No thanks. Screen. Oh, let me change the color.
You're a fine one.
Who is
Get
your
back to
stylist?
school, will you?
Wow. You are the center of the universe, honey.
Oh, she's in love with me? Just my clothes?
Hello there. Looking to make a purchase? It's an honor to serve you. Oh, I really recommend. I hope you enjoy it. You won't regret that. Nice doing business with you. I love that hat.
Don't throw your gold in a wishing well. Throw it at my
You don't seem
fabulous
brave
games.
enough for a name like Lionheart.
Cheers.
The physical act of love. Coitus. Do you like it?
Very nice indeed. Almost magical.
Lovely.
Not bad looking, you know.
Lovely.
Pass the time with my amazing pass.
Yeah, dude, that thing doesn't like dust.
The rent is far too high. Want to fulfill your wildest fantasies?
You've been propositioned by a prostitute. Thumbs up.
TOS, man!
Would you like some company?
Is it true? Prisoners escaped from the spire?
Oh, yes! Are you going to be really romantic? I hope so.
Good, very good.
Amazing.
You deserve to be every
I'll make you forget all your troubles.
She looks like a prostitute.
Fantastic day. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Let's see that gold, then.
Not bad at all. I like that. Take a punt. It's
Really
fun.
quite wonderful. Same to you, sweetheart. So, have you ever been to the cities under the sea? There are cities under the sea, right? Everybody's been talking about you lately. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, this should be good.
Protected sex, unprotected sex. Protected.
This just...
Pasta use bed.
So romantic.
This is the most wonderful day in the whole of
Okay.
existence, in the
I'll
whole
come
of
get you when I'm
history,
done.
in all the universe. Yes, I'm a happy
I can't
man.
believe I'm with a
Yeah,
hero.
you can do that.
I mean, think about it.
Well,
If there's
I didn't. I intentionally didn't scrape
My friends
all
keep
of this
asking me why I
earlier
haven't
because I
got an
knew you
engagement
would
ring.
probably be needing a puff when you got home.
I don't
Kenny, I
know what
always
you
think
did
about
in
you.
that spire, but people say you were vicious.
Yeah, I'm just kind of relieved.
I'm truly, completely,
Thankfully, you
madly
don't
in
have
love
to.
with you.
right?
Yeah,
days a week.
nice.
If it was left or
Ooh, what is it?
existed in a vacuum.
Well,
Answer that.
I think it's just gonna be just feel less fresh. And feel confident about going and when I
Ruth the whore. Give her color.
yeah.
Oh, how nice of you.
Because it just really sucks at the end of the shift because
A piece of rock flying
Trump
through
can
the
be
sky.
done and it'll be 3 hours of space. And I hate
So did I.
the
So
thing.
this time.
My problem was it looks pretty. I just moved the house carrying
Being a little assholes go like this, coming up here.
Try,
Easy face stuff.
try facing when
And
you
then put it
work.
back up.
Try facing when you work at a shoe store.
Anything you need, I'll do my best.
Shoes are easy.
No, it's not. You know why? Because immediately after you're done facing something, some asshole comes
Back and
in
on the shelf
and
straight
fucking
away.
moves that exact one
Hey,
that you
it's you.
moved.
The Crucible Champion.
I don't really like
Stunt till
20
tomorrow.
minutes without having to remove the shoe. Alright, here, look at it. It's sexy like this.
Didn't we take a fucking... Didn't we take a tally one night on, like, which shoe...
A box, brand new box of shoes. Leave them outside the box.
Customers acknowledge that it's not their problem.
Uncle Bob was more responsible than you were as a child.
Didn't we one night take, like, a...
You're a grown-ass motherfucker.
Didn't we one night take a poll on which shoe was going to be the shoe that was, like, most refaced through the whole night? And it
Maybe
was...
you did that for somebody. I don't remember that.
Because I swear to God, we were like, hey...
I remember making bets on which people were up at the store the most.
Yeah.
I was like, that bitch, tear it up. And have 7 fucking shoes. Sure enough, 10 boxes of shoes, 15 pairs of shoes all displaced in the wrong boxes.
Okay, you know what? The grocery store is better. People do that with cans or anything.
No.
Yeah, they just leave
It's
it.
just the thing with me and facing is that I don't face, don't take it up to the front. I organize that shit.
Hey, all the time. That's what they want you to do.
It's too much.
Except they just
I'm making it look pretty like you want.
Except I'm putting in too much effort, and you guys don't really want. They just want me to face. They just want to make the front look pretty.
And they want you to be fat.
Yeah, I know. I want to organize. I want to organize the whole work because
the garbage you want. This is what's happening.
Because when I stop,
somebody else can do it if you want.
I end up facing because. For the cans, I have to organize them into the row they're supposed to be so I can stock the one that's next to it.
That's just good.
It feels cool.
I'm gonna go to sleep and see if I can
How much you care about
So everybody can see it. You don't. It's not like.
go in the shop, see what it is in the morning. It might be a bookstore.
Why are there 6 cans of lime beans waiting in front of me?
Oh yeah.
That happens all the time because of people or just lack of fucking. I don't care.
Workers who don't care where they're stocking it. And there's times where I'm like, fuck it. But when I say fuck it, it's like, no, I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it back.
Yeah, she rethinks the shittiness in her head, and then she's like, I'm too good of a person to be like that.
Somebody else at your job.
Oh, man.
Sometimes these damn
Always a pleasure to serve you.
It's like, I don't know what the day stops.
I hope it brings you great happiness.
I worked at Wendy's. Those nighttime shift fucks didn't do nothing.
Oh yeah?
Nothing. They didn't take out the trash.
Enjoy.
They just leave the huge dirty bag full of grossness for the guys to come in the morning and throw it away. Like,
when people in the morning have shit
you
to
bought a fine
they're supposed to
Enjoy.
they're supposed to dump it, and there's a certain time when not. But
I
they're
hope
not
it.
doing it at all.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you can't just
hope
save
it
up
brings
the
you
entire
great
night's for garbage.
Enjoy.
You can't. That's
I
fucked
hope
up.
it
Now I got 2 things of grease
Enjoy.
that are inside of this one garbage bag, and it spills all over the
Enjoy.
fucking place, ripped on my
I
shoes.
hope it brings you great.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Hey, lazy fuckers.
I hope it brings.
Exactly. I know.
Enjoy.
Hey.
You've bought a.
I never did them.
Enjoy.
Books here.
So I just.
Yeah, I was a morning guy too. I was. Nope.
And
But, you know, I have to deal with all that.
I have discovered that by the end of their reign, the Archons of the Old Kingdom faced their own mortality with anger.
So, you know, they're
They
pretty
came
good
to
about
reject the
getting you
inevitability of death. That we share at least this philosophy is some
Where are all
comfort.
these diaries from?
That's just. That's stuff I.
I don't know, it's like less than 10 minutes of your day to throw the trash out.
So you can just go back inside and be lazy with the other stuff you have to do.
No, just put it on. Sit here and wait until it's time to close. And then I'll do stuff. Why don't you do stuff so when you're closing, all you have to do is drain like 1 or 2 of the fry things and scrub done. It's another like half hour total.
They made great efforts to change their world, great efforts. When I mentioned this to Garth, he grew silent. I wonder at this.
Targeted urination. Nice. What else got? Begging. Alright, add the Muthium. I could barely understand what they're saying, and it's getting kind of a little much, so. I wish it didn't take you out of the fucking, out of the menus just to do this shit. Once I've learned all the ones I can learn, I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything.
It would be so nice if we went some. We're together.
Oh, come on. Let's do this real quick.
You're always welcome in my store. Do you have always happy to...
I don't know if I need that card on map or not. I'm gonna keep it. Pretty sure I don't need all these damn diary books. I'm not gonna listen to them.
Do you have any other... Always. Do you have any other... Someone will be able to use that.
That should make it easy.
You don't seem brave enough. For a name like Lionheart.
Bitch. Bitch, we're talking shit. What was that? A little jump into here. All right, there you go. Well, I guess I'll let me buy this one.
Hello there. Can I be of service?
Oh, stop it. You're
your
so
favourite customer
nice.
again.
Life with a good book. The shops are now closing. It's closing time for all shops.
I'd love your autograph.
Okay.
Everybody's been talking about you lately. Isn't it wonderful?
I broke again. I got 12,000. I'll probably buy something else.
Wow.
What was this? 20-something thousand? I can't buy this. Yeah, 24. What about this furniture store? $35, damn.
How can I serve you?
Yeah.
Can I
Nice
have
shot.
an autograph? I collect autographs from great heroes like you. Can I have
I got a
yours?
moustache last week, but I decided to get rid of it after...
Shop for cheap, huh? Yeah, these aren't bad. Let me try to buy a few of these.
Or is the spire? As long as the economy stays as it is, we should...
Oh, they probably hate me for adjusting the prices. Ooh, this one's... Alright.
All the best jewelry. Oh, thanks. You're not one of them, are you? I have to shoot
Just
off
follow
now,
me
I'm
around.
afraid. Yeah, woo!
Alright, let's... I'm gonna start replaying it? Yeah, it's a great game, dude. I'm replaying it. I didn't play it since I was a kid. The best wheel skill? I don't know. Like, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the wheel skills. I've been using the time stop, but it takes so much time to charge them up in this game. Maybe the lightning? I'm not sure, man. I use more sword and gun than the wheel stuff. I like the blades, but they don't seem to do enough damage for the amount of time it takes to cast them, and then it just doesn't kill them, and you get hit a few times. And that's with most of the wheel skills. You get hit quite a few times before you ever pop off the cast. So the time stop is pretty cool, though. If you can pop it off, then you can run around and hit them all real quick with your sword. So I've just been using that one. Oh, I like strength, honestly. I'm a melee person. Melee, whatever. Yeah, I like the hand-to-hand combat, but the range is cool too if you work on it. I just don't put the points into it. I don't think the will abilities are good enough in this game. I think in the first one they're really cool. I like them, but in this game they're just the time to cast sucks. So I don't even use will really. The range is cool, but I don't know. It's a little wonky, the aiming. So it is a good game, dude. I agree. Love it. Yeah, I got a whole series on the first one. I'm working on this one. I'm gonna go off and play number 3 as well once I finish this one.
As you can see, the temple has prospered greatly during your absence. Without your help, this place would be deserted and its people dead or scattered.
Hey, you look like the sort of goes into caves, dungeons, and whatnot when people ask them to. You could help me. It's my digs, you see. I live in this cozy little cavern, hardly any dampness at all, but I've been kicked out by a family of hobs.
I was not expecting to cross this.
Yeah, in you go then.
For this gentleman, lady, gentleman. Hey, Cole, you ever play the first one or the third one? Which one do you like the best?
You're that mighty adventurer, aren't you?
Ooh.
Here, where's that?
I always thought Lionheart meant courageous.
Oh, there he is.
Guess not.
Yeah. I can't remember, is it this one or the last one, the ending the last boss fight was a joke. Like you just shoot him once and that's the end of it. I think it was this one. I can't remember. Yeah, I gotta say I do like this one a little better than the first one. And I honestly don't remember the third one. It's been so long. It'll be like a whole new game experience when I get to it. Cast that, like the vortex was cool. Yeah, I don't think it. I don't remember it being as good as this one, but I felt like it. I feel like I remember it was very similar. Wait, was that it? Let's continue. I have to go inside now. I want to say it was very similar to this. Just it was in a like kind of more like a Victorian. Kind of a different era. It's very similar. This is like night 3, and I'm doing about 3 or 4 hour streams. So I'm about maybe 12 hours in. I got 2 of the 3 heroes. I got the will and the hammer. So I got one more guy to do, and then I think I don't remember how long it is either, honestly. I would say I'm at least 50% through the main story. But I also like to mess around with the jobs and the real estate and all that stuff. So, you know, this game can be much longer than it should, the main quest, if you mess around. Do the side quests or don't. I just completed the spire. I think that's a big halfway point. You're gonna do the little the money cheat where you change your Xbox's date and time. When I first played, that's what I did. You get like a bunch of, so you rent out a bunch of houses and stuff, and then you adjust your Xbox for like 4 years later, and you get like 4 years worth of rent for the game because you get money as you're not playing. I'm not doing it this time, but I did it when I was a kid and I played. Show me. Waiting on you. Yeah, the dog mechanics, they're cool, but they're a little slow sometimes. Yeah, I've been considered doing that. I know it's a pain in the ass though. I'd have to like look up a video and I'll probably end up doing it. So you telling me something? Also in caves the audio always messes up. I don't know if that's just me or if that's a normal thing with this game. I've been shooting the gargoyles as I find them. I've only got 6 so far, so. Where's that? I remember there's like one of the best weapons in the game is like buried behind this house in the beginning area. I hadn't gone to find it yet though. I think. I'm not 100% on that, honestly. Yeah, I see it though. A little late on that one. Money? I was here.
You were meant to get eaten! Would you kill them? Murderer!
You asked me to kill it? What? I'm a little confused. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. This is the demon doors. I might do this too. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, later, dude. Did I just get from him a key? Oh. Tommy's cavern key. Oh, the key to play here? Let me just run back through. I didn't see any doors unless that's just the key to get back in here if I want to. I'll go check it out. Got some weird shit going on here. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I had a deafen for a little bit there because Zero and your sister's conversation was getting a much for me.
I wasn't even listening to what they were talking about.
Yeah, I could barely hear him, but all I could hear is the background chatter, and I'm just like, I gotta stop. I gotta mute for a minute. Let them finish that. No offense. It's no big deal. I just
none. Working.
I had a viewer come in, a little chat there. That's pretty cool.
Did he follow?
Yeah, he did.
Good man.
Yeah, thanks for following. He's gone now, but you know, if you come back and watch it, the rest of it. Oh, cool guy. He looks like he's gonna go back and play it too. Love this game. I wonder if that's just the key to get out of that. That's probably what it is.
Be back in 1 second.
All right.
What?
No longer will women's underwear disappear from laundry lines. It's still in women's underwear. I guess if I read the diaries, it'd make more sense why I get mad. Oh, hey
If you
people.
need gold, I hear there are some job openings.
Incredible.
Do it carefully.
Everyone should see that.
I really like that. It's true. Yeah!
Lovely.
Good. Well, what do you know? Good. Yes! Oh, come on.
Good job.
Good job. That's pretty good. Good.
Oh, Amy the Belch. Ah. Hey, they still loved it.
I see it. I like it.
Alright. Blind date. It's fun to get married. Can you find him a single partner? No, I'm not doing that shooter one. Screw that. What is the blind date? Oh. Where? Oh, hey. I got to that next dog book.
I do it.
Now what should I? Yeah, that's Kobayashi. Like a ton of Dragon Tron. She has this tiny apartment. It's like, well.
That's moving sound. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cute slice of life.
Cater, Steve.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's okay.
fragment. The hell? Nothing. Yeah, we're still.
Oh, don't go.
No,
go.
Oh, I should have hit him.
Who just set your house? He had a wife and kids, you know. Oh, no, you
Those power hits, that's the way to go, man. Random spam attack is just not. That's good.
Why do you go fishing?
I had the one.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I wonder.
I don't even care. It's dried out tobacco.
Get off your ass! You son! You should!
All right. Yeah. Just one season. Once.
Well, looks like 1 through 14.
Dried out.
Yes. Can I please have some? Thank you.
Looks like there's it goes 1 through 14, and then there's OG and 7. They jump.
No, these should be all fine. That's the ODA. I didn't see the second one.
Yeah, it's tobacco from the dresser top. Not changed, so.
I'm on mute for a minute. We're about to smoke.
Okay, yeah, I was muting myself. I had to work on. Oh, another spot. What's up?
after you, you walking sack of compost.
Oh dear,
Why
oh
are you
dear.
trying to ruin my mood?
Do you have any little brothers, Doggy? I do.
Hey, I'm happy. Tell me what I think of that.
I don't find this the least amusing.
Scaring people. Oh. Some cheaper houses over here. Makes sense, this is like the poor district, right? Probably should start over here.
Is it true you made people suffer when you were in that tower?
Ooh, how do you know about that?
Oh dear.
Okay.
Way!
I'll be out on the street if you keep charging these steep rent prices.
Yeah.
Very good.
Away from here.
The badger's stealing the keys.
Around our. Oh wait, I can jump, can I? Jump over the fence? Hold on, dog. We gotta go around.
You brighten up these streets for an old guard, you do.
Save the pickle.
Yeah! Don't let me catch you sleeping on the
Hi,
top.
stranger. I trained my dog just up a little bit. Now he's finding everything.
Get away. Get away.
That flying rock is an omen. An evil portent, you'll see. Only bad things can come from this.
Not the tofu.
Yeah.
I think I want to hide some buried in the ground.
I heard a good tip about a
Sure, I can
shortage in
afford to buy my own house yet,
Someone
but
with the right items
things
can
aren't
make a
going
lot
too
of money.
badly.
distraction from your problems?
Sorry, dog.
I have a cure.
Pure legend.
Where?
Look at that.
I never met anyone comes close to being as great and wonderful as you.
Anything you want. I'm sure I can bring anything else you don't need. If you have anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
Well, I think I'm gonna call the stream here, guys. Because next thing I'm gonna do is move on to bigger quests, and I just don't have enough time if it gets a little lengthy. So I'll call it here, and I'll see you guys next time.